Hey, I'm Emma Upton, and this is the map to the real thing, the strategy you've been starving for. If you've done all the work, the therapy, the mindset, the branding courses, but it still can't seem to find a way to bring your real work into something clear, something tangible, something fully alive, this series is for you. I built my thing from the depths of an anxious, overthinking hole with brand new baby twins, a husband who worked away, and a full time job as a school teacher. It made zero logical sense, but somehow it worked. I hacked the system and now I'm handing you the map because the truth is, your thing isn't missing, it's just misunderstood. And in this series, I'm walking you through the exact process I use with women who can do everything with their eyes closed on 3 hours sleep and still outperform everyone around them, but who are tired, who need a hug, and who refuse to let their dreams die. This is how you take that whisper of a thing, the actual thing you're here to do, and turn it into something real with wings, with roots, with renaissance, and with wild results like making £10,000 in the first month of monetizing my work. What? It's real strategy, but it also starts with you. And if you're listening in real time, I've opened up a handful of free map portal spaces. So you can actually do this one-to-one with me, having the time of our lives. The link is in the show notes, but for now, let's drop into today's episode. This is episode 1 of The Dirty Dozen, the t-shirt trap. And don't be disguised by the weird names. It helps the brain link onto things being like, okay, you get that. So go with me. Go with me. This concept is falls under the idea of I've got all the t-shirts and it's still not bloody working. So this is the strategy reset moment that might feel a little bit too real. And if it does, stay with me. Stay with me, stay here. So you're standing in front of your wardrobe. It's color coded, labeled, it's full, and you've got t-shirts from every era of doing it right. And you've got the niche down or die tee, you've got the just give value crew neck, you've got the messy action muscle top, you've just got hold the vibe jumper, because you got them all. And through each phase, you wore them with pride, and each one was sold to you as the way to make your work really real. And now you're standing there, if you're anything, with your spaniel ears flapping around, if you've had twins and breastfed twins like me, naked, sweating, late for something that actually matters. And when you look in there, nothing that you own feels like yours anymore. And maybe it's not quite that dramatic, but for me, it is. It was. That's what it's like when you've tried all of those strategies and you've gone all in and it's still not working, or worse, when it's working and you feel nothing. Shouldn't it feel better than this? Flat, disconnected, like a fraud in your own brand, and you're wondering what the hell's going on. So let's be clear. This isn't about effort. I know you. And even though if you're here and in this energy, I know you. I know you do the work. I know you've done the work. And Francis, who's like not entirely on all the things, I know you, and I know you have a fiend inside your brain that is always trying to make you out that it's not enough. It is. You've done the work. You've got the t-shirts. This isn't about this. It's about identity. It's about what happens when we follow paths that were never ours to walk. So let's name this trap for what it is. It's the t-shirt trap. And there are two flavors to this one. Both are exhausting. You might fall into both. You might feel one really loudly, but they lead to the same trap and we do the same work around it. So flavor one is I've got all the t-shirts and it still feels like it's not working. So the strategy symptom of this is it's not working, Emma. The feeling behind it is frustrated, pissed off. The truth line is it's not you. Let me say that again. As much as Francis and the trio of tarot don't want you to believe this, it's not you. It's the version of you that you have been performing, that you have outgrown. You and your work is too precious for this now. That core wound that's surrounding it is, why is it still not landing when I've done everything that I've been told to? When I have immersed myself within everything? What? So that's flavor one. If you resonate there, hold tight. Flavor two is I got all the t-shirts and I feel nothing. I worry I might be a little bit dead inside. when it comes to my work. So it's working on the surface. It's working. Everyone's like, oh my God, you're amazing. You're crushing it. But you actually inside, you feel hollow. You feel nothing. So it's a feeling of numbness, of disconnection, like a ghost in your own feed and in your own work. And the truth is, you know now, I don't want another win, especially when I win and everybody's going wild and I just feel hollow. You want to come home. And the core wound behind this is, what if this is all that there is? What if I've actually missed my real thing? If you resonate with either of those things, either way, your strategy might be flawless. But if it was built from a mask and not from your marrow, it is not going to hold, especially when you need it to the most. So the core question that I want you to address here is, where am I following a strategy that was never designed for me? Not where you copied, but where you over adapted. Not where you failed, but where you performed. Where are you following that strategy that was never designed for you? So how you do this practically is, right now, if you're a regular human being, you're probably going to be feeling towards that, well, I need to start again then. I need to burn it all down. If you are in those energies, that you've got three main: fight, flight, freeze. Identify where you're heading right now, where the trio of terror are, and pause. Be with this for a moment. Stay with me here. What happens if you don't? What happens if you just notice that noise for what it is, just noise that you are separate from? What if you don't need to burn it down? What if you don't need to start from scratch? What if you don't need to go out and look for the next thing? What if you don't? But what if instead you just take off each one of those two small t-shirts that you have gathered along the way, been there, done that, got the t-shirt? What if you are not meant to have those t-shirts anymore? And actually, they are just learnings and lessons of everything that you don't want to do. Strip back, stand there, and actually build something that fits. What if? I hope this episode serves as a reminder of how you do not need more strategy. You've got all the t-shirts. You need a strategy that comes and starts from the marrow of your being and not the mask of the t-shirt collector. Map the thing is where we together get naked and show each other our spaniel ears, or if you're young and you've got voluptuous boobs, glorious. Do not. It's where we strip off the costume. It's where we see what's actually underneath in a way that doesn't feel terrifying and threatening and scary because you've only ever known the t-shirt way up to this point. But you build your visibility from truth, from what is actually real and not from trend. If you felt something land in there, send me a message of map, either in the comments here, over on Instagram at More Than This by Emma Upton, because I have a quiz that is going to shortcut and send you directly to the episode that's going to be most helpful for you, with an even deeper portal. If you want the goods, if you're like, yes, this is everything I've been looking for, message me map and I will send you the Wayfinder quiz, and through that you will get the details on which of the dirty dozen is going to be most helpful to you. So if this episode hits something in you, if you're nodding along like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for, here's what I want you to know. This is the first spark. And right now I'm on a mission for the rest of 2025, which isn't as far away as you think, to help 100 women bring their thing into life. Not just an idea, but something real, something tangible, something with wings. Right now, I've cleared the space. And just like my 4-part process has shown me, I'm all in with this right now. So I'm offering these 1-hour map portal sessions for free. It's me and you for an hour. Name the thing, finding what's been in the way, and you're going to exhale and go, okay, that's it. Mapping exactly how it wants to live inside the world so that you know where to focus your energies to make it really real in the easiest possible way. If that sounds terrifying and delicious all at once, the portal link is in the show note details. Fill it in. I'll read every word and I'll get back to you personally after the session. Let's actually begin. I can't wait to see you there.